help me to share this particular video. You see this particular video, help me to share it. Anyway, before Ike so attemeni ata analyzer before Ike guegwa emena wuta image we I don't watch you block you get me now aka treat aka debunk because it's very unfortunate way Iyama where is one of your strategy when we have follow up we 5 and 6 wahin egbe ni ya fe ke no se ke no ran e ma ke wi bo pero wi wa mo ba wo se gbon ni me no ma bie e ma ro wi wa je o ave ti e bo no wi mi mo ta I me ta e nu de video na ku pa kere nu e ya ta we I will not leave generational curse for my children even when you to no more. So na wajena omaka waya omaka mo imave tara son wa vawe eri gbagbe ni ne igbayan ne eri aye oga eri elegetere o wa ma gba kori o ma gba e wa ma gba e imave re ni yata do iwiwe ta are obi ununu because I got with the camera ni I telling me ya de obi unu e no betinye gi mata because someone no go ko ni mu ani o do yo huku o de yehu ati gwe mu ani kaka because oge o wari o bare ko e thank you Sasoyi. I'm not doing saga. So it matter ogoniwo it matter ope amo ujo o oku omo ujo niwo o omobo mo wo giregbe ni o omo ujo niwo o it matter eyo mara jo maru emi ni wata iwata we sister no re Canada obi omo me no re Canada eita eyeta kinye ki iya agbore no re UK on ene ala na eita eri ofie mo wa weri eri ori mi se ebe na ye mi estimate mi se eke na ya bowa so imade de tonibo anene ti bo logo ma no ro to na nyon sie oniwo mamo bo kan wa o ma bo oni kan ata mi wi agun na no we social media mi odo we are we social media eri ti odo we kun we eri ahu we ro awe nu ya ko we social media na you cease to be my daughter-in-law be my son's wife anyway oni owo ni matter ya wa we ta beni wa we se woni wa ita we ita o gebi no ya meta gebi ni gute o iro bi oyo mo wa ya nu wa ne no re Canada ko sin ya va gba mu yo mu o fun yan iro bi wiere go and ask anybody of your choice on this Edo cyberspace iro bi wiere iro bi wiere imia ito le gbe so ni ti ebo no wa se yeta we sokme mo ni ro iwa sokme mo iro viviere agwagwa iro viviere iwa wae on ebe no ya trigger wae on ebe no ti sonu wa obiju e no fenoro wa no ri o wa no wo ma no vie me gbe tari ana oni wo adaze no woni igole Canada oni ebe ni ta analyzer obugi mego sevenya o se na we na gbo mozegia na mi no ro ekpe o amaye se final amaye se penalty awe final na amaye se penalty they no go we ya twist inwi na we no we no go we ya the magiri ume bae we no a worker we ga no for years na so you know how to trigger him. It was your worker. On one on win all one for years, my dear people. On one what I will make in one more no other. When we know yere bobo. When we know every because why he has worked and served you faithfully. So you know when to hit, where to hit him. You know very well. You know very well. And you know what? That is not even stopping me. It's not. It's not stopping me. But I would want you to be so bold. Matter. Anyway, ya hwe bokwa beto go mena guwe hwe. Uga ata we menutana wanya jija majo ya we nu vebo ka veno sonine. Uwe ne ho we guwe mi ofun egbe ne ho we oni ebo ni we nu ate that your mind should not be at peace with you. Because ya we nu ti ogun umi hwe. Ya we nu ti sago umi hwe. Ohun na we nu van yira la wa ivene u ya ho ekwa. Igbawe. So red warning. I mean, you won't hear what I can't do analyze the video now because definitely you are going to analyze it to the manner and of which is going to suit you to trigger that family. Because it is your way. You know what I mean. So when I have fatune, do it. Do it. When I have one way. When I swear ye jahe, when I change the jar, where because what's here a worker we rano, working one way, no not that, no not teaching. Lare wanalaza. Imakama e waka. Uma e kafo. Anto aka directly. Ni bateji we o. Ido webe we fofe, ido we ni afe we. Ye no rasun la wo etini nu wire so agi ni tamiri agbon onwa nu tawe ni you know see according to una way you know say una dey against the right from Taiwan. No, that was not the reason why you were against the relationship. No tamiya wanu hin uwa inwani we ni do agi awe amata itamuwa Ready koya imatamuwa le social media amomiya imane egeri mana enwa e una atuni ni wa le gbigbigbigbigbigbigbigbe ganyo we make bagwe o wetin tuni ni yesterday mo hin agi tunu we na mo itamu we na we went to we me video the streets who analyze it why am I high e we bu we Canada. Ewe buwe Canada ne mu ewe buwe Canada. Mesunu yenyo my video. Meri picture ma yo to video why ya egbe ni gugun why ya video wa ni gugun why ya wa ni gun aka do ta magbon. Ili yoko why bakote bakote. Stop it. Come out plain, be bold enough as that's the woman that you are. Work by a presenter on social media now. Then anybody can analyze it. Every blogger see gaga. You hear man on my yama why ya why ya don't tell my mom. No, when I stand against it, my mama will stand against because the last time I checked, my mama will wear. So, who will stand against it? What stand against? Why am I here? Split, open up. Open up and speak up. Be bold. You can't do it. You wish that Canada. Canada. I personally place Canada as a tag. I personally place Canada as a tag so that Nagmoya Oriya Yaka ew. Yahiare Gwe or we Gino Nigeria o, Iwe yao, yao, but the first is in me yao. De nuweri ya ilare nenoma. Iga we my husband family. What you are my husband family? You are my husband family. You are any family. Me sunu ye son mama rukba. Me no we. Wa me ya no emi no mi. Wa me ya no emi no no ta. No tawa no hin. You never stood against it because I was a presenter. Never. You stood against it because is a person who is playing a very big league in your life. That was the reason why you stood against it. Why the same sister of his said no. Because why? The same sister in Canada. Me no ni me. Me no muno demana guagoni. But in your own case, it was so obvious, crystal clear to the entire public. To the entire public. Because of your own benefit. You don't want to lose him and let him go. Not just him. Every other person. So please, open up. Be bold. Be bold, I dare you. Don't twist things around. Don't make it look like, oh, very far from that. Very, very far from that. Open up and flee. Tell them the reason why you refuse to let him go. If it was to be another person that said, I love this girl, you would definitely quickly make a way and let it work. But you knew the reason why you said no. He's your mini God. He is your mini God. Why I told you? Are there no other presenters? How come do you know what I'm talking about? How? So what were you standing against? Do you know the person involved? So who is it to you? How do you know him? I have never on earth disclosed him to anybody. So how come do you know about him? You think say you wise. And you get sense pass. Because who know where? How? I have never for once disclosed his identity to anybody, to any matter F. I have never done it. No matter how close you are to me. I have never, I repeat, the earth bear me witness. The air I breathe bear me witness. I have never disclosed him to anybody or his member of his family. I repeat, I have never for once. If there is any, let the person come up and say it. We started this whole thing, 3 of us. One fell off the way. Aside that person, who else will say yes? Asaboro has shown me his pics, or Asaboro has discussed him with me, so and so person, in details, in total. Let the person pop up. Let that person pop up with evidence and proof. I dare you. Let that person pop up. If it has ever, for once, have a conversation more than 3 or less than 3 minutes with anybody, disclosing him to anybody or discussing him with anybody, no matter how close you are to me, no matter the bond between us, I have never for once sold him. And you know what? You will not make me do it until you start it. I want you. I want you. I don't want you to feel like a saint in his eyes or anybody's eyes. Start it. Bring it up. Bring it up. Why we follow? Then we now have a one-on-one problem. They will keep those families aside. We'll face ourselves. Start it. Be bold enough. Tell them who you stood against. Yes, according to her word for her word. She said, and I quote, she stood against it. She has countered it from the day one. Because I am a presenter. I heard, no, my dear people. It's not because I am a presenter. Does she really know the person? Yes, she was my problem. She was a thorn on my flesh. Tell them, can you please open up, speak up. Tell them what we are battling with indoor. Tell them the heat we have indoor. Tell them. Be bold. That's the kind of women I love. I love bold women. It's not material things. Don't lie. Don't lie. I don't have problem with any family. Okay? You just listen or you take a walk at the moment. Either you listen or you move. Each and every family have their own differences. They have their challenges as well. Did I mention your family? No. Did I tag any name to any family? No. Do you see where I take canopy and say, yes, I'm married? Were you there? So, how did she not know what I'm talking about? If she's not the problem. He says, so it's very, very unfortunate you are just a washer. Do you see any ring on my hand? Do you? Yes, she danced to that direction. I wanted her to dance to that direction. Yes, she did. I wanted her to dance to that direction. That was the reason I was using that word, my husband, my husband, my husband, my husband. Yes, because that thing, they bust her head. She don't want to hear. She don't even want to see it come to pass. That they married. That they married. And they ask you. Common sense, they say, is not common. Now you have openly told the public that you know who I am talking about. Please, can you genuinely, with all sincerity and humility, tell them who we are dealing with here? Can you do it? Finish it up. Because me, I never tagged any name. I never did. No matter the pain in me, no matter how angry I was, I never tagged any family. I only said sister-in-law. There are so many sister-in-law in Canada. There are so many people in Canada. There are so many people in Nigeria. So, you get just being fooled. You get being fooled. You never allow it. You never allow us to continue in though. You brought out your stupidity to the general public. Thank God for the wise people in the house. You can never ever fathom everybody. Everybody can never be your steady. Yes, everybody cannot be your steady. No matter how you paint it. No matter how you paint it. Please tell them. Since you were so bold and so quick to tell them, you knew who I was talking about. You know the family I was talking about. My dear family, no, I was not talking to you or Awahua. Iomunama BSA. Edo wa mo da diegbe. I setting one iwewe, imewe de, iwe kegbu wasun. So pon pa no mi nita. Iwe sister oyo mo menore Canada. Eita imawe sunu je ni omania. Oyo mo bowe Canada. Have I for once be addressed as Mrs.? Hello? You see where God will continue to disgrace you. Have I for once be addressed as Mrs.? Have I? In any form or in any angle, either by crook or by hook, have I for once be addressed by Mrs.? I wanted to pull you, and I did. And I did. Because you can't stand it. You hate reality. You hate to hear the truth. Did I mention anybody's name? Hell no. Hell no, absolutely not. So why were you so quick and fast? If I was the one who had just done this, Asaboro, I tell you now, I don't social media. We are ye media we ye. Amari we ever we ye. Where me been wayakba? Eh? You know you wear your wear. Oh, your area Asaboro. Oh, Asaboro la water. So stop playing supremacy over people. Stop playing God on them. Not everybody. You cannot manipulate everybody. Tell them who this person is to you and what he was doing for you. Tell them. Tell them. You ya mwari ya o managmo yopa. You ya wehe. You ya luehe. Tell them. Tell them. So that the family you claim I have assaulted, allegedly, which I know fully well, Maro Yegbeya, Imaro Yegbeni in the first place. Sister Nore Canada high. No we gig be one. Uhome, na we ne setting the no ye no why. Ukunoma me no when you don't want 8 year boji. 8 year boji. I wanna we gig be or one. I me make an alley win of book one. I'm a bo be we. Me me one on leru no one of book be. E ma buwe Canada, sapare Canada. Abi Canada akpolo. Canada akpolo me no. Imame we precisely is sitting on Jane American sitting on Jane Majo de. What he can they who worry go agree. Ian is able way clean conscience, fear no accusation. If your guilt is eating up with you, what ya can me here? Iye get why I like menoga. Iye wa la tori. Okpeni bege we. Ime ra ho we. Ime ra ho we. We no we va ho de. Ime ra ho we. E dun a deleting we ra uni o gason ge mi. Ime ra ho we. Ime ho we. Oh, we know what bamusi. No maye do no emi na wuto. Kamiya. Nenodo. Can you please present the husband to the world? Masunu ye ni na somode. We ma wesunu. O masunu ne a. They record it for me. Is there here with me? Because Mary Winner, when I aduza. Mary Winner, when I aduza. No fiega me, no gie, when I be, and ye name be. Oma goya here. Walk by a presenter. Walk by a presenter. Abu walk by me on my 218 pounds. In no water. Walk by me on my 218 pounds. We never know I have Zonko for Irania. Ihewe. Iwahewe. Ihewe. Imagine what do you see voice away. Imagine what do you talk a voice away. When I have wash a voice away. We give a way, make a way. Irena hewe. I keseva tamia ne nodo. Ume kamia. Gume kamia. Na jamweji tamia. Unori akpoko tamia. Omane su wojo unuwe. Ogo wa kama we me wa temata ogo wa togo. Okay mata. We no ten something meme. Abi we. If you will. Whatever. Where is it Canada? Where is it Canada? Where is it Canada? Is a boane. Is a Guawole Canada me. Guawole Canada. Is a Gbewane. Uwa most to rabon is a True to God. Who was this another Canada Arab born is it? What I say. So come away. Eri ya tie boni ye tie ya ereti. We ora gelia ore he mata. O manu. Oda wa ma we gbanu wa. Odi e ke gbanu wa. O. Ore no ore we. Emi nu wa le wo wa ku e ku we dagnu e. Wa ma ona ogban si ka e. Wa na we o. Egbe ti oku wa. O. Egbe ki an seti oku wa nu da egbe oku ran ni meri e. Wa yo ba wa. Wa seti yo ba wa. Eru wa gbebu ebu ni bi o. Eru wa gbebu ebu ni bi o. Aga gbesi obo oro vien. Owo oro vien. De no vien kan yu ki e wo. De no vien yu ki e. Yo ba e wo lo ko mi. Yo bata. Owe wo lo ko mi. You know when we are pete. You know when we are doleta. Enu yara no nuke to ge de gberi e yo so that agwa aja we jisi. But ami so ekpo hun maro oni me we nu we. Ogu we ti wa lead be na na. But ami so ekpo hun maro. Akpe gba ma ta akpe gba we. Your role in his life ta akpe gba we. Agbo hin agba we. Be na agba oko. If your role in his life is genuine and sincerity, it's just for you not to lose him because he's your deputy Jesus. He's your destiny helper. He's playing a lot in your life. You don't want to lose him and let him go. You don't want to set him free. He's going to set him free from you, from your cage, from your bondage, from your captivity. And not just him, every other husband under you, every other husband under your control, every other women's wife, women's husband you have held in captive, they all will be free. They know ya sunwe, o dwe venue. They know ya sunwe, o dwe venue, because you held so many marriages in captive just because you are very unsettled and you are unhappy in your home. You want everybody to test what you are testing. You want them to test it. You want them to feel your pain. You want all of you to be in the same category because you have caused it upon yourself. You want them to feel the same. And you come out and preach peace. Peace will forever be far from your lips. Peace will forever be far from you. You will never, ever, until your 5th generation, you will know no peace. Excluding your children. You will know no peace. You will know no peace. You have set so many homes ablaze. You refuse to let them go. Both the married and the singles. You will open up eventually, very soon, by the special grace of God. You will open up and speak. You're going to speak. You're going to say everything with your mouth. Very soon. Because you know why? The earth is the Lord and its fullness thereof. And one more thing, near water, we must say yo. We must say yo. No, yes, they say that is where you are getting it wrong. You know how to twist things around. Me, I'm not here to battle words with you because you know what? You can never argue with a liar. They believe their lies. You can never. For you to argue with a liar, we are more when at your when they do it looks like beans, many at your people. We are more wale. So I will not waste my energy to battle lies with you. When you come out with truths, I will come out with proofs. That is why I'm daring you. When you come out with the truth, Asaboro, I will come out with proofs to debunk your truth, because your truth self na still lie. Your truth is mixed with 75% of equality. then I'm ready to debunk it. But your life, which you believe on, I no fit follow you do that one. I no fit follow you do that one. But what I know is what I know. What I believe is what I believe. Thank God the videos are still there. That's why I refused to delete those videos. Normally, when I do videos like that, I delete it before 2 eyes will see it. But you know what? I left those videos there because I know what I'm saying. And I know you're going to pop out like that. So I want it. So anybody that feel offended, please, tamper justice with mercy. Her tongue is full of deceit. Her tongue is full of lies. It's her way. That's what she knows how to do, and she does it very well. The videos are there. Go back to my videos and watch it. Go back to my videos. The videos are there from day one. Go back to my videos with all due respect to that family, especially the elder brother. Baba, he said iwe sunu iwe imeyahin. Iwe imeyahin. Emo ya no ribe gbeni. He said iwe mo kosi yama eni asi. E si tanore Canada hai. Ni gbema oho. Kekere no muefina no fiere re gberi na. Irobi mu iti ebo mu. Gami iti ebo mu e onwani olowo. Maybe in 3 years, once in 3 years, you know, iti ebo mu. Iti ebo mu baba. Iseti banu ihe gewe. Aria senude. Idanwe. Makoko meverio baba. Makoko meverio. Wetobu obiege kire okekenu iye gbo mo video. Na mi awon eni. Amen reni. Ogo fun e. But afiame o. Udu ikwe me. Because me egeri oya zituna. Me egeri oya tuhumu. Me egeri oya zibaga. Because ami emesi. Baba we never tanu wen. Veni me egeri. Ogbera mi manoruwa wa. Veni me ete fiega amese. Me masunu ye ni eni egbo marupa. Imasunu ye ni egbo marupa. Wo ya we gemi ni tae. Yon pata lo social media. Yon pa fiega ame. Ewo. Edo we no we mi. Egbe gwo baba. Erio ya wina. Erio ya operate ya kino wa yo wiju wa doni hin. Baba izegbere aida swenana. Aida ife mu gbon enana. Kino wa aja edo wa ni kino wa yo pe oba do opia imuna no wa ewo wiju wa pa betoni o wa ogiete wuwe adaze wa no agwa pe ga ono wa rekete ni kete no wa mu eji wa onye ise wa ne yen yo we na o da wa o wa le kuwe wa la dia o wa le design wa we normal person na gun ya wa we o so obije nu ba obije nu adaze obije nu masi obije ni ya yo obije ni ya kugi o ga la we wa ni weto bu we anu wo biji me na fina e no we no gi use me tamu wana we to wo we madana liza we mi no ni time me. You think he's loose like you? You think he's loose like you? Egbe wo wa osalobo akwekiame emi la ni ru osalobo akwekiame. Because we are confused. We making it, we making no look by we making it look by we are confused. Amen. Salobo amoko da wa. O se aloyi no ye fa baba anwini ni na re. O salobo amoko da wa. O salobo ata we enough is enough. Amen. Who am I to battle with you? But the God in me is wrestling with you. Wuge no go salobo aguge. O sa ti e we vin hunye. Egbo wa ti okwo majonia. Do careful. Do careful. Do careful. Do careful. Tamiyane no do any ama because in social media, the comment section. Asaboro, you don't marry, we not chop rice. Asaboro, where the husband? Asaboro, Iyamae. Because they might there 24/7. They're gonna hear bokuku. They're gonna hear marriage. They're gonna hear. So we're not done. Asaboro marry. No man marry efo. No marry any corner. We do tell me no dog weta. Ikwemu akpavil. Bowo no finwe. Sanore Canada. We are wale yo lere. We wale yo lere. We wale yo lere. Wale yo lere. Odame no egbe. C'est pity. C'est pity. Odame odiri ga mami no ya temi no way. Uwa ga provoke me ana ido muri ani ya. O igba wa ne egbo wuni mu ne. Tege ne de no wa gba me na. Me di aya wa ni si wa le ya everybody go and die. But that was what you people were using against me to paint me black and blue, red and white. No, I'm not that kind of a person anymore. I'm not that Asaboro you used to know. I am a different and a changed person. Ogemu ogwo rivie. Omare egbare. Oni mwa oni u. Baga ifatu nene, edede enwani ne, odovio me sapo. That is how you people have been operating. But you see, this era is not going to work like that anymore. It's not going to work like that anymore. Go and try another logic. Because even one bedawani. Omare egbare ya no. Omare egbare. Ogere mu ogwo rivi. One ask. Betok bano. Uro we. Ore ma honya. Yoko mama ore na go. We negeri ye. Uwe negeri ye. Anduna miamia ya ha me gbeni we. Uwe sopon ko no ke custody were. A woman you can easily have access to. A woman you can always use against him.